Hi all, it's Rach from Spiritual and Angelic Guidance. I'm here to do a reading for Leo. Now this will be for December 2024. If you are new or if you've been here before, welcome. Don't forget though, it's a general read, so it's not going to suit everyone. So take the bits that resonate, leave the bits that don't. All right, Leo. What does Leo need to know, need to hear? Protection. Funny, Aries just had a similar message about the universe protecting them. Yeah, they're interesting. They also had these two cards. They had the obstacle and the harmony. So the other card that fell out was wisdom. So you've got protection and wisdom. Aries had the cosmos and epiphany. Then they also had these two cards. So you've got pretty much the same kind of read as, so probably watch Aries. But it's like you're getting some sort of wisdom. And in Aries' case, you're getting an epiphany about something in your life that you're trying to be protected from, whether you maybe shouldn't speak right now. Maybe it's best that you just walk away, or whether you feel like you didn't get to speak your truth. Could be either or. But there is some sort of obstacle, but with the harmony at the end, it's letting you know that you just want to live more sort of peacefully, joyfully, and have harmony in your life. You don't want all the drama and the stress and the, you know, whatever. Pretty much the same reading. Okay. And funny enough, okay, so the next deck you have action, adventure, and mindfulness. Kids walking by. So the other two on the bottom were freedom and harmony. So as I said, harmony and harmony. You've definitely got harmony twice. So I feel like it's just letting you know that you need to take some sort of action. It's like now is the time, right? So as I said, the universe is, I'm sticking to the chair. The universe is like, right, I'm trying to protect you. You need to exit stage left, whatever situation that you're in that's not for you. And I feel like if you were aware and you know, maybe you need to do meditation if you're not sure what this is. But I feel like most of the time you know, right? If you're in a situation that you know you're getting some intuitive feelings about or something like that, you're seeing a lot of signs, synchronicities. It's like the universe is trying to tell you that you need to escape. You need to just spend some time by yourself. You need to definitely exit stage left. I don't think whatever this is going to help you get to what you dream about. Whatever you want for your future, your life, this is not going to provide that. And I feel like the action that you're going to take will help you, right? By you exiting a situation that's not for you, it's going to lead you closer to where it is you want to be. You need to embrace new adventures, new experiences. This is like take a leap of faith, right? Something new. Do things you've never done before, you know, that sort of thing. But you are going to be free. And as I said, you are going to end with the harmony card over here, where everything's going to be a lot more peaceful, less drama. Yeah. And you might meet somebody new, but you're going to be looking for something that sits right in your stomach. It makes you feel okay inside. Like you're going to know, right? You're not looking for drama relationships anymore. You're feeling unfulfilled. So you want more. You're not. Either you're not in the right career, you're not in the right relationship, whatever this is, it's like your cup's not even full. Like you're not being provided that emotional support or whatever it is you need to fill that cup, it's like it's only half full, right? So they're not providing you with everything you need. Maybe they can't provide you with stability and security. Maybe they can't provide you with whatever love you need. I don't know. Whatever this is, right? You possibly have missed some situations because you didn't want to start over. You have a fear of failure, but you do need to do some shadow work. You are going to lose interest. Like, whatever this is, it's like you're realizing with the wisdom that you're not really fulfilled. You're not getting everything you want. This isn't going to lead to your dreams and hopes and whatever. And as much as you don't want to start over, it's like you need to. So, as I said, you really don't want to start afresh, but you're also missing out on maybe something better because you're holding so tightly onto something that's not for you. You've got obstacles and you've got obstacle. So you've got harmony twice and you've got obstacle twice. So here it's telling you you've got an obstacle, and here it's like you need to keep going regardless of whatever obstacles that there are. And there are, obviously there are obstacles, but it's like keep going. You know, it will end okay. It will end better for you. You've just got to get past that, you know, like that hard part of packing your bags and getting out of there, looking in your rearview mirror and going, well, there they are behind me. Like leaving that in the past. It's all of those types of things, right? But as I said, you can't reach your goals in the situation that you're in. It's not going to lead you where you need to be. Maybe you need to look at getting coaching or like try some other angle on how to make that happen. Maybe you need to talk to your friends and say, can I stay on your couch for a couple of weeks? Whatever, right? Whatever it is that you need. Like, there needs to be some sort of plan that will help you get to that point. You're not alone. And I feel like you probably feel that way, but you have friends, you have family, you have whoever, right? And it's like, you'll be okay. Like, reach out to these people because you don't need to do it all yourself, right? In the end, you're going to feel very depleted. And as I said to you before, your cup's only being half filled. So you are going to feel that exhausting. You're going to feel tired. You're going to feel like financially everything's going to shit, like you have no money. It can be numerous things, right? But I feel like you're also somebody who feels depleted because you're somebody who does everything for everyone. Like, you like to please people, but I also feel like sometimes you don't focus on you. Somebody can be very like pushy and demanding, and they seek all this validation all the time. That might also be somebody. Trusting intuition definitely needs to happen because it just came out in the split. Tell me what Leo needs to know. Self-love with the peacock. You definitely need that. I mean, I feel like if you let go of any negative self-talk and you actually loved who you are, I feel like it will help you grow so that you don't then like attract, you know, like some of the shit you've been attracting, or going through these experiences over and over, because you're going to learn to have boundaries. Spirituality may also be important. There's communication. You've got adaptability again. You've got patience. There's a lack of patience and spirituality. So maybe you're not feeling like you want something now. Maybe your hope and dreams you want now. Like now. I don't want to wait. And the unfortunate thing is you're in a situation where that's never going to happen. So you need, I guess it's that, trust me, oh, I know this feeling. It's the accepting of, like, acknowledging to yourself, okay, it's not going to happen here. I need to move away. I need to move on to something else because this is not going to provide what it is I actually want. You know, in the end, I feel like this situation is like there's too many turmoils, it's unstable. You know, somebody feels very hopeless. They're not good in a mental place either. Leo needs to know. So you've got emotions, you've got traffic cone and caution. Oh, itchy eye. And you've also on the bottom got some sort of shell, and it's abundance. Underneath that you do have lightning, disruption, and underneath that you've got succulence, resilience. So it's telling me that you are resilient, right? You are going to go through something where, like the tower moment, where the universe is like, I'm protecting you, something needs to go, something needs to end. You'll be fine, right? You are resilient, you're tough, you're strong. You don't need this. Like you are with the abundance card, you are going to be okay. It's like, if that's the concern, I feel like don't stress about that. But the two that fell out, your emotions. I mean, obviously this is, oh, my eye's so itchy. Hopefully this will tell you that your emotions are definitely going to be affected, and maybe more by the moon, like when you get full moons or the moon cycle. I feel like you may go through more emotional like times. But there will be like conflict, there will be a loss, there will be a change, and it is going to make you feel a certain way, right? But I guess don't let that stop you from moving away from this, because this is not for you. You've also, it's funny, you've got 23 and then you've got 32. They're like mirrored numbers. I just realized that. Look. Mirror numbers. So it's like your emotions are all over the shop. I feel like though with the traffic cone, with the caution, I feel like this is similar to the obstacle card. You know, like the obstacles, it could let you, you know, you go, oh my God, like maybe I'll have some caution when it comes to these obstacles about how I do things or whatever. But I feel like the obstacles are going to keep happening. You just have to, like, I just heard, put on your big boy panties. What? Anyway, I heard that, so I'm saying it to you. Pull on your big boy panties. But anyway, it's like, be strong. Like, you can do this. You are resilient. You are going to be fine. Like, yeah. Maybe Google 2332, because I feel like that could be important as well. But yeah, definitely watch your emotions around full moons, and because I feel like they're like 100 times worse for a lot of people around that time. Like it brings out all the crazies, full moons, you know, like you've got no justification needed. And I feel like if you choose to leave, if you don't get to speak your truth, maybe that's okay. Maybe just say, you know, like, this needs to end, I'm not happy, and then leave it at that. You don't need to say, well, you did blah blah blah. Maybe you don't need to say anything. Maybe just pack your shit and leave, whatever. But I feel like even though you're going to have this like tower moment, like with the obstacles, it's like, don't panic. You are being protected. You might not feel like you're capable, but the universe is like, you are. You have superpowers. Like, your superpowers could be like resilience, strength. Like, you might be a very resilient person and you might not know it because you've never had to be. But you know what? When you're put in that situation, it's amazing the strength and the resiliency that you can find, like, deep within. You know, you've got to get on with it, and you find that strength. It's not the end, it's only the beginning. So remember that. You've got growth and wisdom. So you've got wisdom there, and you've got wisdom here. They're both wisdom. So it's definitely telling you that there's going to be some sort of wisdom coming from reflection or from experience. You've got a lot of butterflies in this picture. So maybe you see a lot of butterflies. Maybe you read a lot of books. There's something to do with the moon. Meditation, like I said before, with the mindfulness card. I said maybe if you don't know, maybe you need to do some meditation. Really, like, look into why something's happening or whatever is going on. But you're definitely going to grow from this experience. All right, let's get some tarot. Pay attention to signs and synchronicities, though, because I feel like you might be seeing the same number. You might, you might be seeing butterflies everywhere. You might, whatever the things you normally see are. Maybe you see, you know, 2332 on the clock every day. Who knows? Whatever this is, I feel like they're trying to send you messages. So the first deck, you've got the Star card, you've got Seven of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, King of Pentacles, and the Three of Wands on the bottom. Can I get 4 cards, please? Ooh. See if I can reach it. Devil, that came out with Aries too, as did the Star. 4 of Wands in reverse, the Devil's in reverse, this card's in reverse, 8 of Wands, one more, that one's in reverse. Wow. Knight of Pentacles, and the 10 of Pentacles is in reverse on the bottom. Holy crap, like, the deck's upright, yet all the cards have come out in reverse. Bizarre. And all the ones up the top came upright. Okay, so let's start. So the first cards you've got are the Star and the Devil in reverse. So it's like, keep the faith, right? You can wish upon a star, make things happen. It's generally about manifesting what you want. I feel like you need to let go of, like, whatever this is that's toxic, negative mindsets, letting go of like negative thoughts, self-limiting beliefs that you have about yourself. Like all of this needs to like stop, to bring in the more positive future, the things that you want. You've got to start with get rid of the negativity and bring in more positivity. Burn some sage, that's always good too, that helps me. Then you've got the Seven of Pentacles and the Four of Wands in reverse. So with the Seven of Pentacles, it's about growth. It's about planting the seeds, putting in the hard work. And this has to come from both sides, but I do feel like you possibly go into relationships looking at them like long-term view, right? That's what I want. Now, if something isn't fulfilling your hopes and dreams, so if they are at any point showing you that this is not going to be something that lasts for a long time, that's helping you both grow as people and come together, providing the results that you hope for, making progress, all of these things, making a plan as a pair. Like if none of that is happening, then this is not for you, right? So if it's not helping you towards getting what you want, time to go, time to take action, like it said. But yeah, with the four of wands in reverse, it's like not wanting to leave the past behind, even though there is no firm foundation, there's no commitment, there's no, like, everything that you want. It's like you say, I want somebody with a job, right? Let's just pick anything. I want somebody with a job. They must have a job. And then you meet someone and they don't have a job. And you're like, oh, but that's okay. I'm sure that they can maybe get one. Now, this person has, behind closed doors, in their own mind, has no plan on getting a job. They just like being a loser, sitting on, Centrelink, on the government, getting money, taking drugs, doing whatever. Everything that you've said, I don't want. I want someone that's going to show me, that we're going to work together as come together as individuals and work together to make each other better, create a life together. We have this plan for our future. They're both heading in the same direction. You're tolerating shit. Let's just be blunt. You're tolerating a lot that maybe you shouldn't, right? They're not offering that firm foundation. They're not offering commitment. They're not offering you long-term plans, whatever this is. And with the Knight of Swords and the Eight of Wands in reverse, you're somebody who's very, I feel like me, right? And this could be even someone that you want to have it come into your life. You want somebody who's assertive and maybe not impatient, but like they want what they want. They'll go after what they want. They're very direct. They're daring. They'll take that, that leap of faith. They're ambitious. They're motivated. Everything that you're not getting is what you want. And you are probably the same, because like attracts like. So yeah, but you're tolerating situations where you're not getting those things. And with the Eight of Wands in reverse as well, like you probably find that there is lack of communication, if there's any at all. There's frustration. There's things that you want for your life are being delayed because you're hanging on to situations. Like I said, you're probably missing situations that will be better for you, but because you're so holding on to the others, they're not coming in. Or they've come in and gone and you miss them. With the King of Pentacles as well, you want somebody. So whether the Knight of Swords is what you want, if that's you, then you might want, or you are the King of Pentacles, where, you have money. You like to have security and stability. You want someone who can protect you. You want somebody who can provide for you. somebody who's supportive and reliable, and possibly you want someone that you can have kids with that you know won't be just this loser sitting on the government and won't be able to provide for their children. You want someone who's actually going to, as I said, maybe have a job is your like number one red flashing, if they don't have a job, see ya. But I feel like whatever this is, you need this kind of person, but you're accepting less than. And I feel like that does come back to self-worth, which is exactly what the other card said before. The card that came with that is the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody who you're feeling like you're stuck, or you're feeling like you're at a standstill with this person, this situation. Somebody may have a short attention span, so maybe somebody, maybe your person likes to look around, see what else is available, even though they're in a partnership. So you might also feel like you're not making any progress towards getting what you want. And I also feel like at the moment, if you're holding on to this other situation that's not filling your cup, then yeah, you are kind of not making any progress. But I guess getting that wisdom and then growing and getting away from this person, taking back your own power, trusting your intuition, realizing what it is you want and what this is actually offering, getting that wisdom and then doing something about it to help you grow is going to completely change your life. With the Three of Wands, it's all about looking ahead, having confidence and growth. Like I said, foresight. You need to be out there in the world as well, doing hobbies and things to put yourself out there. But I do feel like it's having that confidence to do that and growing to the point where you're out of this situation, right? Pity I don't have another card to sort of show you what I see in my head, but it's like you're going to go from this situation where you can't really voice your thoughts, I just feel like you're stuck there. Like, I don't get a good feel about this card at all. Like, I feel like I just want to protect you to a situation where you're confident, you're like, there you are about to, head out into the surf. Maybe you want to try surfing. I don't know. Whatever. It's like having the confidence to do those things, and also getting out of the comfort zone that you had where it wasn't even comfortable because it wasn't a good situation, to then having, something a lot better and putting yourself out there to have that. Because I feel like with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, you're not going to achieve that with this other situation that you're in or have been in or whatever. I feel like, unfortunately, that's not going to bring you the ultimate achievement of happy families, like, what am I trying to think of? Security, firm foundation, stability, all those things. You do have the Six of Swords, so I feel like if you move, like, this is like looking in the rearview mirror, like I said, or rowing in a boat and not looking behind anymore, looking forward. Heading to something new is going to bring you a whole heap more tranquility, peace, joy, like moving to a better situation, like I said, harmony. You're going to get a lot of things, but you've got to free yourself first. So that is what I have. I hope that resonates. I feel like this is a good read. You've just got to learn and be strong enough to let this go, because the universe is trying to help you. All right, that is what I have. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.